Wait, you did a test taste, right?
Yeah, I did.
Tasted good. Alright, welcome to Late Night with Deep Sheep.
Hey.
I'm Christopher. Cocksucking Cox.
I'm Robby.
It's Nathan.
There we go. Nathan. Speaking.
Oh,
I'm
man.
pretty sure, Nathan, this is your... Well, if we're counting the anniversaries, this is your 4th video.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Nathan.
What all of the videos have I been in?
On the Deep Sheep channel?
When are you?
For
we
the
on the Deep Sheep
channel.
channel.
We saw your
Okay.
face in Game of the Year 2014,
we saw your
courtesy
face
of
in-
Spencer Maples. He doesn't like when I say
Yeah.
his last name because it reminds him of maple syrup.
And we might just possibly see your face again for another video coming out soon. Cough, 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 cough.
Spoiler alert. Got
Maybe.
Gonorrhea over there. Keep coughing.
Anyways, how's your guys' night going? What are you doing?
I was gargling Hawaiian Punch. That burnt my throat really badly.
Why?
The only solution is more Hawaiian Punch.
Why did you gurgle?
Oh. I swallowed too early. Oh man. I'm having
Listen to
problems.
all
They
the-
should
Listen
not
to,
they should not give this drink to children.
listen to all the noises that Chris is making right now.
So for this episode, this is a bit extra late, I'm guessing. Because I'm not sure exactly the time that you guys filmed it, the other
Super
ones.
late, man.
But you guys are
The other ones,
pretty
the other
tired.
ones we started recording like 2 hours earlier than this.
Yeah, and
So,
I got
yeah.
like 3 hours of sleep, and I was gonna go back to sleep, but I said, screw it, I'm gonna power my way through so I can fix my sleep schedule, and it's almost 2 a.m., so it's going out great. We're working out
Alright.
greatly.
So this is fixing your sleeping schedule by being awesomely funny in the 6th episode of Late Night with Deep Sheep.
Thank you. So,
So
Nathan, you a virgin?
well, yes.
Oh my god, he answered. Well, it's okay, I am too.
Nathan,
I'm
do
18
you
now,
masturbate?
damn. I'm 18.
Nathan,
crazy.
do you masturbate?
Ah, we'll get you someday, Tiger.
Damn it.
It's alright. I do. We all do. We're
We
men.
all do.
Well, barely.
We don't blue ball. Like his
Mine are
eyeballs.
purple. I got
So
punched
mine
so
are
hard
red?
they left a bruise.
Oh, what if someone's balls were red?
Then they'd be bleeding. That would be
Oh.
bad.
I know. Dude,
What'd
that
she
would
on you?
hurt so bad.
And my girlfriend drinks
Someone that got
My
kicked.
girlfriend drinks cranberry juice when she's on a period. It's a natural diuretic. What, you got your period or something?
Oh, no, like scraping your ball. Oh, man.
Scraping them on what? What are you talking about?
No, I mean, like, just in general, if it was possible to scrape your ball sack, if you did scrape your ball sack,
On
it
what?
would be, I don't know, like, concrete. I don't care.
Like pavement? Oh,
Yeah.
What the hell? First Late Night with Deep Sheet with Nathan, we're already talking about scratching our ball sacks. Nathan brings out the worst in us.
He really does. That's because he sounds so innocent.
I just
Yeah. Nathan
Yup.
just sits here and questions all of his decisions in life.
There have been many times I questioned, why do I hang out with the people that I'm with? And not just you guys. People at my school too.
Yeah. People
That's
are weird.
that.
How
that
did
must,
we meet you, Nathan? You're an anomaly. You know that?
I don't know how
You're
you
a
met
code
him,
that can't
but-
be cracked.
Wait, you
Not even
no.
Benedict Cumberbatch would be able to figure you out.
Cumberbatch.
Come on my badge.
Anyways, you met him for the Spartan Super Soldier auditions, remember?
Oh shit, you're right.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah, that,
and then,
Hey, let him tell the story.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nathan.
yeah, I saw that I believe, I can't remember if we did you do the trailer before actually did the episodes?
You know better than I do.
Well, I don't remember the trailer, but I do remember that, I first talked to you.
Where?
It was either the trailer or episode 2.
Yeah, I feel like I know the first time I had you speak, was when Riley's shooting up the room and everyone's screaming, "Go, go, go!" And that was you.
Yeah, I was one of the people in that
Mhm.
room.
Yep.
And then I believe what actually made us start talking together is that I believe it was episode 3. It was in a firefight, and he was trying to get one of the Covenant and to like punch you and knock you out,
Sounds like me.
and I gave you the suggestion, hey, you know that you can actually play the
Oh,
elites.
dick suck macaque. That is right. That was a
Yeah.
revelation. When you told me that, I thought, this man knows some things. I must know him.
Yup. And then after that, Hunger Games won, and it's all history.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Hunger Games 1. I wasn't even supposed to be in that. I was like a
Oh
backup.
yeah, man, it's all coming back to me now. It's great.
And then
Who
wasn't I also a backup in Hunger Games 2?
You know what? You're right.
I don't.
And then
I
Hunger
wasn't
Games
in the
3,
video
I
at all.
wasn't a backup, but I died
It's
instantly.
amazing living like me because I forget things, so I relive a moment twice. It's a
Whenever
whole new
we
world.
tell you.
Yeah, Robbie, why weren't you in the second Hunger Games?
Because I didn't have a capture card.
Yeah, little bitch.
And it was around like the season 1 or like post season 1 or something like that, and you were still pissed off at me.
Wait, no.
Wait, no.
Deep
no.
Sheep happened after Hunger Games. Yeah, because we did Hunger Games 2 a couple months after Hunger Games 1.
Yeah.
Hunger Games 1
Wait.
was like the moment when all the Deep Sheep members were like in a video together for the first time. That
Yeah.
was before Deep Sheep was. That's the origin
But
story.
yeah, you said
X-Men
I
Orange
couldn't.
is Deep Sheep.
But yeah, you said I couldn't be in Hunger Games 2 because I didn't have any way to capture my one. The way I captured Hunger Games 1 was horrible and it was complete shit.
Yeah, I had lower standards.
And then and then
Oh
and
yeah.
then
Fun fact: Nathan filmed his perspective in the first Hunger Games. Didn't you use your laptop?
Yeah, it was really bad quality.
wait,
Because like I felt really bad, but at the same time, I was like, Nathan, yeah, you know how you filmed your perspective? Yeah, about that. That sucked cock. And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
I was shocked you even like let me.
Hold on, let me
line pass.
check
Actually,
something. I believe
I still have it on my channel on private. I never deleted any of the Hunger Games
I
perspectives.
think what it was is that
Dang.
when we was doing the tournament, I recorded my perspective for the first round. And that, yeah, I think that
Oh,
I think I still have it
yeah.
on my channel.
I think you did.
If you guys
too.
want to just have an understanding of what that was like, go to my channel, and it's like one of the first few videos that I posted.
Go subscribe to Divine Games 48 on YouTube.
Yup. And then shortly after that, you got
Yeah,
got
for my
the
birthday.
Pog HD PGR2. Yup. And then you started making videos.
That was amazing.
You made a video, something like some adventures with Chris
Yeah,
part
that was
1, 2, 3, and 4, or something.
No, it was just we originally. I think we was planning to do like a couple episodes of that. Troy was just messing around in survival, and
Minecraft Adventures with Chris. Yeah, that was fun. We were in the
Yep.
nether. I'm
And
looking
I think
for
that's one of your
Hunger
most
Games.
viewed videos.
yeah, I think it's like one of the top
Minecraft Team Battle. Yum.
Remember when that
Yeah.
was a thing?
What, the Red Robin?
No. Team Battle. Not Red Robin. Red
Oh,
Robin
Dick.
is still a thing. Team Battle.
Dicks, you're right. That was like the definition of slow build up and then it's over. It's basically an ejaculation. The whole video is a jack off session for an hour and then at the very end it's done. I'm not finding your perspective in Hunger
Well, no,
Games.
it's not the Hunger Games perspective. It's the tournament perspective.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not
Really?
finding the tournament perspective. Yeah. Maybe I'm
Anyways,
stupid. I'm
have we
probably
talked
stupid.
about have we talked about what actually happened during the tournament, like to people? to
Oh, the controversy.
fans? Yeah. So
Go ahead,
in
Carville.
case you guys didn't know, for the first round of the tournament, mine and Sean's match, I beat
Terrible
him.
sentence. Mine
I don't-
and Sean's match.
It's super. Well, I'm sleep deprived. Okay, I don't know. I fell
Join the
asleep.
club.
I fell asleep before we started recording, so that's how
I don't
tired
know
I
how
am.
you did that. I'm amazed you woke up. That's the thing.
Dude, I am too, man.
I remember
Anyways,
waking up Spencer on the call the other night. I was like, Spencer? Spencer! I kept shouting, so then I just spam held his account on Skype. I just kept spamming him with messages, and he went, no,
Oh
what's
yeah,
going on? Like, you
yeah. I
fell
have
asleep?
the perspective. It's the very first video on my channel.
Oh, cock muffin. Okay, I gotta go back. Go ahead, Carvel.
all right. Well, anyways, for the match between me and Sean, it was originally set that it's not fixed or anything. Just gonna let that go right now. But I beat him in the fighting thing, I think, because we didn't go to the maze or the obstacle course the first time through. I beat him in the fighting, and I beat him in quick McDraw, whatever that game is called. And then we were gonna film my acceptance speech, and then Chris realized he didn't press record. So then, shortly after that, Chris was like, I mean, we could just like fix it, and then me and Sean were like, me and Sean both disagreed. We were like, no, screw that. We're doing this again fairly, and it was a very good run. I just really wish I didn't screw myself over that on the last bit. But
Yeah.
anyways, I should have won. I should have moved on. Just saying. But
But,
if I
yeah.
didn't move on, we wouldn't have Sean's amazing speeches. So
And in the end,
take a
that's
hit
more
for the
important
team.
than our pride. Yep. We wouldn't have
Yep.
had Sean. My goodness gracious.
Man,
All that is holy in
Sean,
Jesus. His speeches are
Sean's
fun.
amazing. I keep forgetting and then I keep remembering again. He actually won Hunger Games 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always
Everyone
forget
wanted him
that
to
part.
win. I wanted him to win. Even Spencer wanted him to win. He got second
When
place.
when I died, I wanted him to win.
Yeah. Alex
I
wanted
did
him to
not
win.
want you to win.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I I could see Spencer winning, but then again, it's like it's sort of like a comeback story. Like, hey, I was in prison the entire time. I came back and won the whole
Yeah.
damn thing. But then
Yeah.
again, it's just like the new guy came in and he like
Yep.
wrecked
And he
city.
avenged his friend Nathan.
Which is one of the
Nathan,
dumbest
when
deaths ever.
Yep. When that creeper went
Yep.
off, Nathan, my heart broke.
Yeah,
America's heart broke.
Wasn't actually the first one to
it
die from
just
a mob in the entire series.
Yes.
yep. And
But
just imagine how that's gonna change in Hunger Games 4,
oh
dude.
yeah, Hunger Games 4. For
Are
those of
we
you who
allowed to
don't know,
announce it?
we can do whatever the hell we want.
All right.
Hunger Games 4, for those of you who don't know, is the apocalypse time. So the first there's like a flow of events, a story. Yeah, that's what it's called. The first one was like, oh la di da, it's nature and shit. Second one was like, oh shit, now it's like really old and naturey and shit, and vines all over the place and shit. And then the third one was like, oh shit, it's cold as shit, and it's like frozen over in tundra and shit. Now the fourth one's hot as shit. You got lava everywhere. It's the apocalypse. You got meteors and shit and crashing into the place. All the trees are burned down. There's fire everywhere. The entire sky is covered in a dark cloud. Now, something that some people, not everyone knows, Hunger Games 3, yeah, we didn't have like MC Edit or anything to cover that entire map in snow. We had to do that by
Which
hand.
was the
Yeah, that
longest
was
process ever.
Yup.
the longest process.
It took us longer to do that than it took for them to complete Half-Life 3. It was.
Dude, it was crazy. And then we took a hiatus on it, came back, finished it, filmed it, posted it, and.
Yep. And then I
But
went,
then,
alright,
and then
time
like
to do Hunger
no
Games 4,
joke,
gotta
like
do it all over again.
as soon as we were done, and the Hunger Games 3 was posted, we all watched it. We all did like the ceremonial watching of it. I'm not sure if Sean was there. I think he was. And then yeah, as soon as it was over, Chris was like, Hunger Games 4 time, and then we got back into the grind. And then Daniel was like, "Wait, I can just MC edit this whole thing." So he made
Daniel,
the entire
he thinks outside the box. You know,
Yeah.
usually people feel trapped inside the box, but Daniel thinks like a cube and like gets out of it somehow.
So when
And,
we say the entire ocean is lava, the entire ocean is lava.
And the entire sky, every last damn block, is like dark gray wool up there.
So the only way you're gonna get light is either from the trees, the lava, or
Which
your
are
own
like
torches.
the trees are like candles made of netherrack that are lit with fire. The biggest thing is we're hoping to do on the Xbox One because hopefully the lag will be
Yeah,
much
that'll
better.
help a lot.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, subsided.
Yeah.
Because there's absolutely no way in hell 8 people are gonna
And
play
with
that
all the
map on
fire.
360.
Uh-huh.
That too.
Yup.
Yeah. But yeah, chances are we're all gonna die within the first 10 seconds of it because there's gonna be Endermen and creepers and zombies and skeletons and spiders and monsters and bitches everywhere.
You know, I'm placing a bet right here. I'm going to
use 2012.
guess that video is going to last a total of 15 minutes. That's my guess.
Yeah. It's gonna be the shortest Hunger
It
Games
might
ever.
it might just be the shortest one. It might just be the longest one. We don't know.
For the longest time.
Statistics.
Whoa.
For the longest, if you said goodbye to me tonight.
Legit, I don't know lyrics.
We don't really know them either. We just kind of go with it. So okay,
No,
all right. Make your predictions
15
right
minutes.
now. Who's
Oh.
gonna die? Who's gonna die first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, or eighth if there's a tie? I mean, we might have a second sudden death on our hands.
All right,
gentlemen.
so
Hey, wait a second. All right, we'll have the 7 Deep Sheet members. Who's gonna be the 8th person?
I thought we were gonna have Jordan.
Oh yeah, it's either Jordan, possibly German Boy or Jason. My friend Grant Fox plays a ninja in Nerf Arena 4 Seasons. If he gets an Xbox Live, that'd be cool if he was in it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But we'll have some bitch play him.
Yeah, we would have someone in there.
We
Someone-
could have
someone in
Sean
there.
return. That'd be nice
Yeah,
if he returned.
yeah, I think it'd be cool. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
We have
But
options.
anyway, all right. Who's gonna be the first to die?
First to die, I'm putting my money on you, Chris. You pissed off way too many people last game.
Yeah. I love how. Alright, so the only reason I killed so many people is because in reality it was taking way too long. It was taking way too long.
You did the side fuck too.
I did this. I didn't finish it because I need to not say the F word yet. I'm saving it for a special time. But that's when you're so upset that you say the F word and you sigh at the same time. You go, that's what that is. But anyway, okay. Alright, but yeah, so it's like we were filming for a long time. Like it was longer than Hunger Games 2. Hunger Games 2 So Hunger Games 1 was pretty good. Like people were kind of dying average length. Hunger Games 2, it was like, alright, people are dying pretty quick. And then it was a long time. After the first 4 were dead, it was a long time till someone died. This one, it took almost half of our gameplay till someone died. And it was because of a stupid glitch mob. And then when that happened, it was then, I forget what happened, Daniel sacrificed himself for Camden. And then nothing really happened for a while. I cut out most of it, and I thought, time to kill some bitches. So I ran around, found Alex. I was like, this bitch gonna die. Killed him. And I was like, who else can I kill today? Too many to count? Don't get in my way. And then I found little old Robby hanging out at the cornucopia. Been playing for an hour. He's got iron armor on and a bunch of potions, but for some reason he thinks the cornucopia chests have something useful to him. I don't know. So then I killed that bitch, and then I thought, who else can I kill? And I thought, what a twist would it be if I killed the person I've been protecting this whole time, Camden. So yeah, I betrayed him, and that was cool. And I love how Camden, like, he worshipped me when I saved him from Spencer. He was like, I will love you forever. And it was a cool moment. And then, like, I found him and saved him and whatnot. Well, not really. And then I found him again later. And he was like, oh, no. And I'm like, don't worry, we're just friends. And then when I betrayed him, he was like, you have no idea how fat you are right now. And he absolutely hated me and wanted me to die for the rest of it. I was like, you loved me so much. I saved your life a couple times. And then...
Chris, you don't understand the power that has been unleashed upon you, man. Like, you remember, like, the whole rampage that Alex led on me at the beginning of Hunger Games 1? That's gonna be led on you. 3 people on you at once. And I'm sure we can convince, like, Nathan or Spencer or someone to help us out, too.
I doubt it. I bet you Nathan's too smart. And also, you shouldn't trust Nathan or Spencer or Daniel. Obviously, never trust Daniel. He's his own team. Spencer, he has no vendetta. And also, Spencer likes me, you know? He beat me, so he has no reason to go after me. Nathan's too smart. He'll say yes, And then I know what you're gonna do, Nathan. You sneaky sly dog. After you guys kill me, Nathan's just gonna whip out whatever he's got, and he's gonna kill all of you. It's gonna be like, all right, you guys are beat up. I stayed back and sniped him since that's what I do, and you guys told me to because you know I'm the sniper. Now I'm just gonna snipe you guys and leave
Well,
you
that's
for
the
dead.
thing is that it also depends on the stats map because I noticed that there are times where I just get incredibly lucky, or just get the worst thing happens to me. For example, in Hunger Games 1, I had almost nothing, and I died almost instantly. Hunger Games 2,
That was
I
just
got pretty
yeah.
lucky, and I was able to get some default gear, and I was able to at least hold off for a while. Hunger Games and
Oh,
Hunger Games
and
3,
You snuck up
yeah,
on
in
Daniel
Hunger
too.
Games 3, I was just unlucky.
Yeah.
oh yeah, and forgot to put out this part of the map. Instead of the tall grass in Minecraft, we now have spread dead bushes everywhere.
So Robbie's got a huge boner.
So now the dead bushes are like all of the insults I have ever gotten from anyone. Ever. And it's just gonna conceal inside of me, and I'm just gonna go in, and I'm gonna kill, and I'm gonna win.
It's Robbie's prime time, ladies and gentlemen.
This is
To be
it.
honest though,
This
like
is
okay,
time.
like I can understand you coming after me, Robbie. I get that. But how are you gonna work with Alex? You and Alex never are able to work together.
Look, we have a common enemy. So does Camden. And he
But
also
can't
we can
Camden?
legitimately work together to take everyone out. We're all
That's
pissed at you.
mhm,
We all well, screw Spencer. He can go screw himself because I
he does
still
that
want
often.
I still want to screw him over from killing Camden within like the first 5 minutes of Hunger Games 2. Sure
Personally,
he got quote unquote revenge last game, but he didn't get to
mhm,
kill him, which was unsatisfying.
personally, I'd go right after Daniel. Daniel is the number one
Yeah,
threat
he
by
knows
far.
what he's doing.
First one, he won. Second one was just bad luck and really good sneakiness of Nathan. Third one, Daniel didn't care too much. He thought, you know what, there's other
Mhm.
stuff going on. I'm gonna help out Spencer. He died, but he went out like a hero. Fourth one, all bets are off. He's ready to win. He won once, but it's time. He's gonna win. So
Wait, hold on. Just imagine how awesome it would be for me, and how much of a flip off it would be to everyone that didn't think I could do it if I beat Daniel.
that's like that moment when Spencer beat Camden. That was history in the making. You being Daniel would grab the history book and just rip it in half, and then chuck it at Adolf Hitler's corpse.
Dude, imagine if it's just like Daniel slow like me, Camden, and Alex stay together. We kill at least you and Spencer and maybe Nathan. Maybe. Um, Nathan, we're still
Oh
cool
yeah,
though.
we're fine.
You're
Totally.
not like a
Right.
yeah. You're not a marked man. You're
Right.
not a marked man like Chris.
What about You see now Camden? I don't think he'll come after me. I don't think he'll work with you two.
No,
I don't see it
he
happening. See,
no.
you and Alex are mad at me. I get it. But Camden, I saved his life, and also, I let Camden get fourth place. Number four is his favorite number.
You saved his life, but you also betrayed him.
Yeah, I brought him into this world, and I took him out of it. I'm his mother, without a vagina.
Mm,
But that's now.
that's where
See,
you're wrong.
I see it as Camden's gonna help me, and we'll fight you two.
Oh no, nope, that's not happening whatsoever. Because he knew going, he already knows what's gonna happen helping you. You two are
No,
gonna kill us, and then you're gonna kill him. That's just what's gonna happen. That's
no,
it.
that's what he would expect. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna betray him a second time.
Oh man, that's
Now we're all
funny.
forgetting the most important thing: the wild
Yeah.
card. Whoever ends up being the eighth person, what the hell do they? What the hell are they gonna do?
Yeah, I can't wait
Yeah,
for that.
I think it'll
Like
depend
honestly,
who it
I
is
can.
because one thing I said is Grant. I'm pretty sure he's played quite a bit, so he could do really well.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, he's clever.
I
He's clever.
I would love to see Sean back though. Like
Yeah.
even if he can't record his perspective, he's just such an entertaining person that I
Yep.
would love to have him back.
He also won last time, so it'd be nice
Yeah,
for him to
defend
return
his
and try to
championship.
defend his title. Yep. Who's gonna? All right. So all right. Robbie's betting I'm gonna die first.
Yup.
Nathan, who would you say would die next?
I would say probably. Probably Spencer.
That's okay. Take your time.
Yeah.
Spencer. All right.
I could see
bitch.
that. I could
Okay.
see that.
All right. I'm gonna predict. I think Camden will feel bad going after me, and he's gonna kill either Robbie or Alex. One of you two. I don't think you guys will be able to find Daniel with you three together. I think either one of you will die along the way trying to find Daniel. Daniel will trick one of you. Nathan might show up and kill one of you, or you're gonna end up betraying each other. But there's absolutely no way in hell the three of you are actually gonna face Daniel together as a team. It's not gonna happen.
No, because we have to. That's the only logical way that we can do it. Because if we don't do it, who's gonna take him down? It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be Camden. It's not gonna be Alex. None of us can have the skill that matches him, but the numbers are on our side.
You know who could possibly defeat him? Me.
How about this, Chris? You kill Daniel first, and I will not go for you.
Honestly, I think
you kill him first. If you kill him first and he dies first, our vendetta is gone.
I think that if Chris and Daniel meet, they fight, and one of them wins, they're going to have the gear of both of them, and then they'll just be unstoppable.
Yeah.
See, you know what you guys didn't see? It was I was crossing everything I can cross, because I'm not going to let that happen. Nope. But I honestly, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm hyped to see who the wild card is.
Yeah. Who's gonna win Hunger Games 4?
You guys think, no, I'm talking to the fans right here. You guys think that we have this stuff planned out? We don't even know who's gonna be in it. I think the last time we were on the world, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure every single chest was empty or something like that.
Yeah.
I still need to put a bit of work
we have to go through
into
and fill all that.
Yeah.
Well, the trees are done. The lava's done.
Not
Everything's
fully.
done.
Trees are
it.
almost
Most
done.
tedious work.
Realistically,
is done.
if all 7 of us went on the map right now, we'd be done within 10 minutes.
Yeah. We just have to have someone fill up the chests.
Yeah, it has to be
true.
anonymous.
My dad
Yeah.
always does that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my dad always does that. I give him all the things and say, all right, fill up chests. I'm gonna walk away now.
Yeah. Wait, so are we doing this before you go out to California or after?
I don't know, clue.
Because your dad does take your command center in like a couple days.
Yeah. Well, I leave August 11th, so technically it would definitely be after I go to California.
Yeah. Somewhere around that time would be chill. Yeah.
So who's winning Hunger Games 4? Final prediction.
Nathan, you go first.
It could possibly be the guess, but I'm putting my money on let's see, Robby.
Me.
Go ahead.
Think Robby?
I'll think.
Yay!
Oh, no, he's thinking. He's not gonna bet on you, Robbie. All right, Robbie, who do you think's gonna win?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I think that the wild. No, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Huh.
I'm gonna win.
You know what? I think Nathan's got it this time. When it comes down to Daniel, biggest threats are Nathan and me.
But really,
I don't have a good chance because I got a lot of enemies. But I think Nathan, he's fueled to do well from the stupid mob. I think he's going to be the one looking out for the mobs the most since he's the only one who's actually died from a mob so far. I think everyone else won't be that careful, or they'll be too scared and end up getting
Also, I have
themselves
a
killed.
pattern. I went from 7th to 2nd, go from 8th to 1st.
Yep.
I do think I'll need a team because there's no, and I think someone is in there is going to have a team, and I might end up meeting with them. And 2v1, probably not going to work out for me.
Yeah, maybe you can be
I
friendly
guess.
to the
Yeah.
new guy again. Yep.
I'm just saying though, like it's gonna end up either nasty or friendly between me, Alex, and Camden.
I like how Nathan killed one of the guests in the second one, Margaret and I. He killed that one, and then the next one he was like, "I'm gonna be a friend of this one." So I'm guessing Nathan, you're gonna
yeah.
continue the pattern. You're gonna kill whoever our eighth person is.
Yeah, that fight
It's messed up, dude.
between me and Margaret and I.
We never knew what happened. Only you and Margaret and I know what happened.
I don't even exactly know what happened.
All we know is he was pissed.
Did you ever release what actually happened with that?
I believe what happened was.
Wasn't he not a
See-
moderator and he couldn't hit
See,
anything?
no, okay. Margaret and I had never been on the map before. And I believe, because you will notice that there's chainmail armor in Hunger Games 2. I never put chainmail armor in any of the chests. And you can't make it either. I don't know if you can now, but you couldn't definitely back then. It was brand new. So, someone else put that there. And possibly Margaret and I might have been on the map before, like once in creative mode, and planted chainmail armor, because he got chainmail armor right away. And he had actually never been on the map before, so I had actually not given him any privileges at all. So when he went up against Nathan, he kept hitting Nathan, but he didn't have I didn't have PvP on with him, so he was just whacking nothing. Because also, SA Master Michael, he couldn't do that either the entire time. He couldn't whack anyone. He couldn't whack any blocks. I didn't realize that till the very end. So that's why I believe Margaret and I couldn't either. So he cheated, but he got screwed over from cheating. And Nathan just killed him.
But because both of them didn't have PvP, there were some pretty funny things. For example, because he was so mad, he ended up dropping his sword, so I killed him with his own sword. And for SNS, he just planted a tree.
He planted multiple trees.
He did. He was like, screw swords, I'm gonna fight with nature, man.
Dude, I think that was hella cool.
Alright, so I'm tired, and I'm gonna tell a tired story, okay? You ready?
Oh, God.
This is Christopher being a dumbass. Alright? So when I was a kid, alright? I was a kid.
Sit back and
once.
relax, boys.
Yep. I'm 18 now. I'm an adult. Time to tell my childhood stories. So back in the day, back in 05, 06, I was in the Giant, grocery store. It's Giant, that's what it's called. Wandering around. You know those scales where you can put like fruits and stuff on it, and it weighs down, and like there's like a needle that spins around and shows how much it weighs. The pan goes down, the needle spins around. So I was like, I wonder how far the needle will go. I kept putting like stuff on it, and it actually looped around. It was doing a second lap. So technically it was over like whatever, 10 or pounds or whatever, and it kept going. So I was like, I wonder how far I can go. So I took the fruit off, and I just grabbed it, and it's like really up high, and I was, kid. So I reached up, and I just grabbed the pan and pulled it down all the way. and I held it down. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then I accidentally slipped my finger, and I accidentally let go of it. The metal pan wasn't actually like nailed in or taped in, so it flew out of the handle thingy and went on the ground, and it rattled throughout the entire grocery store. And my dad turned around and burst out laughing, and I was most embarrassed I've ever been. I was like, I'm a dumbass. My dad was like, yes, you are.
You see, you had some cool parents, because most of them would be mad at that.
Yeah.
Dude, same here.
That's what my dad and that's what my parents always did. Whenever I did stupid stuff, they'd just laugh at me. Like when I think I was 2 years old, maybe 3. I was a toddler, right? I think I was 2 years old. So, I don't know why, but I decided that I needed to cover my entire room with baby powder. Like, my entire room. I don't know why. Just for some reason, my brain clicked, I need to do this right the dick suck now. So, I covered the entire room. And I went over to my mom and dad, and I was covered in the powder. I was like, come look what I did. And they're like, oh God, what did you do? They would go in, and I had the entire thing covered in baby powder. They would open the drawers, and I even filled the drawers in with it. All my clothes were just covered in it. Underneath my bed sheets, everywhere. I got everything, even inside the light bulbs. And they just stood there, and they were like, and I looked so proud. I was just standing there. I was like, I did it. And they're like, what do we do with this little dumbass? I mean, do we punish him? He's so proud. I mean, time to clean it up, I guess. So they started cleaning up, and I was so upset. I was like, what are you doing? You were cleaning up that's my masterpiece. And I was crying the whole time because they cleaned it up. And there was this other time where I was a dumbass. I was like 8 again. And so we went to Rita's, and it was like nighttime. We had just gone mini golfing. I lost. I hated it when I lost in mini golf because that was never good. But anyway, so we went to get Italian ice at Rita's. So I had some grape Italian ice in my cup, you know, like a medium-sized cup. And I was like, I was eating, and I thought to myself, you know, for some reason, I feel like the ice is suction cupped to the cup. Like I think if I were to tip my cup upside down, it would stay. So I tipped my cup upside down, and it just fell right out, and it splashed all over the ground, and I just stood there, and I felt so upset, and my mom and dad were like, why'd you do that? And I was like, I thought it would stay, and they're like, what, do you think gravity didn't work for a second there? And I was upset, and I was like, oh, and they're like, you're not getting any more grape Italian ice, let's go home.
Yeah, it does seem
That's
like,
messed
it seems like as a
up.
kid, you think of something, like, okay, how am I going to word this?
It's like you think this
Yeah,
is definitely going to work,
it's gonna
and then you
work.
do it. It's like, that
it doesn't
work.
work, and you lose something, and you're upset at that.
Yeah. You're upset at what you
Yo.
lost, and you can't get it back.
Oh man. Oh, so
I was stupid. Not stupid anymore. I'm the genius.
screw it, because me and Chris are on the podcast, and Nathan doesn't really care for movies. So the first time I ever watched Saw, okay.
You saw Saw? Did you see Saw? See Saw down by the seashore?
Stop. Anyways, this is a very long time ago. I was like 4 years old. The movie had just come out. It was on DVD, and my entire
how
family
old?
was watching it downstairs. I was 4 years old.
Wow.
I 4 years old.
Yep. And everyone was watching it on TV downstairs except for my mom and my dad, because they were up here with me, because I did not want to watch that movie. It looked so terrifying. So I end up, my mom sends me downstairs to go get my sister real quick, and she was like 9, so I don't know how she watched it at that age. But I shouldn't be saying that, because I watched them at that age too. Anyways, so I went down and I go and get her to go upstairs, and I just stand there and I watch the TV. And spoiler alert, but it was at the time where the actual Jigsaw gets up and shuts the door at him. So
Whoa! Spoiler
You
alert!
said spoiler alert.
I said spoiler alert prior.
Oh, now you good, cuz.
Anyways, so he shuts the door on Adam, and that was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen, because
It's an epic moment.
it was epic. Now that I see it now, but back then it was like I was 4 years old. I hated the dark, and I can't stand being left alone in the dark. I would hate that beyond belief, and just to see that moment, and at 4 years old, I just never wanted to see it ever again. And knowing my family, they decided to show me the second and third one.
At 4,
Yup.
okay,
What
so
is
you
with
were
your
6 years
parents?
old when you saw the third one.
Yeah, so when I was 5 years old, or no, yeah, I was 6 years old when we watched Saw 2 for Scary Movie Night. And I had to watch that.
Wait,
And
they
for the longest
they
time-
forced you to watch it?
No, they didn't force me, because it was always like, they would always tease me about my fears, and I was like, no, I could do it.
You're like 5.
I know, but it was always like the younger, like not the adults, like the older ones that were still young, but the assholes that are
talking
older, like at the people that are like 11 or 12 years old, while you're still like a young age.
Your parents were 11 and 12 years old?
No, not my parent. Chris, you're not gonna understand this because you don't have any close relatives that you love.
Whoa. Shots fired. from a gun.
Let's be honest.
No, I do. Okay, wait. So, no, alright. So your 11-year-old parents made you watch Saw
No.
3, and they were making fun of you because you were scared of it when you were 6 years old.
My parents weren't making fun of me. My older sister and my older cousins were.
So your older cousins forced you to watch the movie.
No, they were teasing me, so I was like, you know what? I can do it. I bulked up, and I got even more scared of the series.
Oh.
So it
Well,
was
you're
my
stupid.
choice. It was my choice, but it was still terrifying to me. And it's still, to this day, I still remember why I was terrified of using the toilet. So at the beginning of Saw 2, in case you don't know, there's a trap called the Venus flytrap.
Whoa,
Basically,
whoa, 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 whoa. Spoiler alert.
it's at the very beginning of the movie.
Oh, you could.
So if he doesn't get the key out of his eye in fast enough time, the thing closes on his face. My whole childhood, I thought if I didn't take a dump fast enough, that the thing would close on my butt, and it would ultimately just like keep me there like bleeding out.
Like crab.
Yup. And it didn't help because the needle pool was in Saw 2 also.
Yeah.
So that adds on to my fear of needles.
One would think, like, your fear would make you crap faster.
It did actually. Like there were points like when I was 9, it was like right before I actually watched the Saw series, I got constipated because of that fact. Like I held it in because I didn't want to go because it was so late at night. And I remember I was watching like Toy Story 3 or something like that. I was watching some animation, and I was just sitting there.
Wait. Toy Story 3 came out when you were, like, what, 12? 11?
I don't know. Whatever. It was a Toy Story, some movie. I don't know, but
Right.
it was some animated movie. And I was just sitting on the couch, and I was like, "Wait, my butt hurts now." And then I run to the bathroom, and it can't come
That
out.
sucks.
And then it just kept going on and on and on, and then throughout the whole day, and then the very, very end, and this is at my little cousin's birthday party, by the way. At the very, very end of
The
the
one
day.
that made you watch the movie?
No, not that's my older cousins, not my little cousins.
Oh, okay, your parents.
So, shut up. So I got really constipation at the end of the day. Happy. But then it ended up when I was 10, my uncle bought the last one with DirecTV or whatever. And with DirecTV, what you can do on the or in the house is, I'm sort of running along with the story, but you can buy it on one box and play it on another, which is really freaking cool. So he bought the last Saw movie. Yeah, he bought it, and this is 2010, which is even crazier.
Oh my God.
He bought the movie on his box and then played it on the box in the living room. And I had just woken up, so I was like drowsy, and I was just like trying to wake up. And I had watched the trailer beforehand, like leading up to it, because I was still like curious, you know. It's like whenever you're scared of something, it's always like in the back of your mind, like, what if this happened? So it was like I watched the trailer and I was like, what if that happened? So then he bought, and then in the trailer, in case you don't know, it's like the first like opening like scene going into the first trap. So
Whoa. Spoiler alert.
So anyways, I saw that in the very first sequence, and I was like, nope, I'm not watching this. Nope. And my uncle sat me down and he said, all right, you've been scared of this your whole life. I think it's time you let go. So when he
Get over it.
Yeah, he was basically like, all right, get over it. So
Quit being a bitch.
So then, long story short, I watched all of Saw 7, and every time Billy popped up, the little doll, I cringed so bad. I can't stand that thing. But other than that, I was pretty fine. And then we watched the sixth one, and then I was pretty fine. And then I went back to the first one, and then I watched up to 5, and then now I know the whole series like the back of my hand.
So would you say you were scared shitless?
Basically, yes. Now in the back of my mind, because we just filmed the Minecraft shorts and breaking the fourth wall there. We just filmed one. How are we gonna film a constipated me? Like that's a challenge that
we found a way to
expected.
give you a dick. I think we can figure out a way to make you shit.
Oh man, that was great. That
Nathan, you got any ways we can make
We
him
could
shit?
use cocoa beans.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
amazing.
Wait,
You're a
no.
Wait, no,
genius,
didn't
Nathan.
they
no,
change the textures
but no,
of that?
wait.
I
No,
don't
they
know.
didn't. They didn't. But I was constipated, so it's like, oh wait, I could just be like crouched down and just like shaking my head, like get this thing out of me. But yeah, that's my story about how I watched Saw.
We gave you a kid.
And now, years later, me and Chris are team horror movie.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Not
Nathan,
at
you
all.
watch horror movies?
you should. They're
Alright.
really good. I feel like you would be the person who would watch horror movies. Honestly.
How?
Like out of everyone, it's like me and Chris watch horror movies religiously, and then Daniel just laughs at them, and then next to that, it's either you
Cameron's
or
a
Alex.
pussy.
Yeah, Camden is a pussy. He's
I think
like,
Alex
I'm not
would
watching
like
Evil
horror
Dead.
movies.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Alex would, but like he Camden refuses to watch the Evil Dead remake for absolutely no reason.
You know what's crazy?
What?
So, okay, alright, so it was like last night, I showed him 28 Weeks Later,
Mhm.
and...
By the way, cutting you off.
Shut up.
Cutting you off
This
real
story
quick.
takes a complete left turn, alright? So, we're watching the movie, and I ate a lot of food, and I was thinking to myself, it's been a long time since I've shit. So I was just sitting there, and we're watching the movie, and I was like, I gotta fart. So I was like, farted, and then all of a sudden I went, shit, I shit my pants, and I ran all the way to the bathroom, went in, closed the door, and then Camden walks over to the door, and I pulled down my underwear to check, and all you hear is, damn it! I walk outside, I'm like, I shit myself. So,
I wonder if
Camden's the one watching a horror movie for the first time, and I'm the one who shits himself.
By the way,
Nathan,
guys,
you ever shit yourself? What, Robbie? What do you want to say?
No, I was saying because Camden said earlier tonight that was only the second horror movie he's ever seen.
Yep, first one was Saw with me. Said it was his favorite. That might be my favorite horror movie. It's a really good horror movie.
I actually
So
don't
Nathan,
think I've seen
I gotta
any
ask
horror
you.
movies, really.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Well, you're a pussy.
I. No. Nathan.
If you, whenever
What did you
Well,
say?
do you know any horror games that I play, too?
Games,
Dead Space?
Yeah.
But games are
Dead
Okay,
Rising?
Dead Rising is not
Hold on,
scary.
but games are not the same experience because you're interactive in it. I mean,
That's true.
I haven't played Dead Space, but I'm assuming it's like still scary, but not the same feel that you get in a horror film. In a horror film, you just see like you're helpless. You just watch a story go on while it's like it's like going on in front of you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nathan, you ever shit yourself?
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
say...
Alright, well that's
Wait,
it with this.
I will say...
Oh, wait, okay, go
one
ahead.
time in kindergarten. And it was...
Oh, must hear.
Nathan, next time you're on the podcast, I hope you know you're telling that story.
No, he's telling it right now.
No, Chris, we gotta end it.
No, I'm ready.
It's
I want to hear how Nathan shit himself.
Well,
How'd you do it?
no, you told me. We're doing it. We're running long.
in my
Did you use your anus?
elementary school, there were actually like bathrooms for every single classroom. So what it was is that we were all just sitting around in the circle, just like, and the teacher was reading to us, so I just got up
Circle
and
jerk.
had to use the bathroom, and I was just a little too late. And
And you just drop a deuce
Did
in
it,
your
did it
pants.
soak through the
oh
underwear?
no, because I put my head out of the door and it says, yeah, I pooped myself. And it told me to go to the nurse, and I just was walking down the hall with my pants, just like, and it was embarrassing.
They made
Yeah.
you walk with it?
Oh, that's messed
Now,
up.
all right. Now, was it like a tiny little, little
No.
pinch of a shit? Or was it like a full blown like chocolate cake in your ass?
Yes. Say that.
It was a chocolate cake.
Pretty much.
That's
Oh man.
amazing. Nathan
We just
shit himself.
we just learned more about Nathan. Not only does he now talk more, but he also has a crappy ass computer with no editing software. But now we know he has shit himself in the past.
We've all shit ourselves.
No, I'm glad to say I have
We're
never shit
shit
myself.
buddies.
I have never shit myself.
Shut up! You have shit
I have
yourself.
never
Do not.
shit
You were
myself.
shitting me. You have shit yourself.
I have never shit
You
myself.
have shit yourself.
No, I have
You know
not.
what? You haven't eaten bacon, so you can't talk shit.
hasn't
All
eaten
right.
bacon?
That's it for this late night with Deep Sheep. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm Christopher Cox, and I shit myself. Bye.
Bye.